Hill sponsors Martin vs Joshua on Sky Sports Box Office.
James Holder for iFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym. With me, I've got IBF World Champion Charles Martin. Just witnessed a press conference for his big fight against Anthony Joshua. Firstly, what did you take away from the press conference?
It's going to be exciting, man. Like, I know, and he knows, that it's going to be exciting. It's going to be real. It's going to be definitely real in between that square circle. But, just the build-up and everything that's coming along with it, I'm happy. I'm happy that we're gonna have a big crowd. People are really, tuning into this fight. It just lets me know what kind of magnitude that I'm on with the sport, and him as well.
I mean, Anthony Joshua, he is the pin-up boy for UK boxing. Do you feel under any sort of pressure coming into sort of the UK to fight? No,
absolutely not. This is the world, the whole world is. I love it, I'll go anywhere, I'll go travel anywhere in the world by myself, and just feel right at home. That's just the way it goes. I moved out to California just by myself on faith, So, and I'm from back, Midwest. So hey, man, traveling's nothing to me. I'll travel wherever I got to do to get the job done.
I mean, you've worked your arse off to get to this situation. No doubt you'll be putting everything on the line on Saturday. Heavyweight boxing, it takes one punch, but do you feel you've got the power to stop Anthony Joshua in this fight?
Yeah, absolutely. It only takes 10 pounds of pressure to, knock a man out, and he's an elite athlete. I'm pretty sure it might take 20, but I got 800 pounds of pressure behind my punches. So I mean, clearly I have the ability to knock anybody out. Anybody could be knocked out. Haven't you noticed that when guys get hit from the back, like in the street fight, they snuffle from the back and the guy gets knocked out cold, right? It's because he didn't see the shot. So that's what I bring to the table. That's my factor. I got punches that I can hit you with that you didn't really see it. And that rattles guys' cages. Counter punches.
What kind of a fight are you expecting? Do you expect it to be a cagey affair, or are we going to see you throwing big left hands at him, Joshua?
You'll see when we get in there. You'll see. I got power in both hands. I can knock guys out with both hands. So, the left's a threat and the right's a threat as well.
I know you've been here with Mickey and Moo and the team in the UK. How much have you enjoyed the UK? And could you see the UK as a potential base for yourself in the future?
I love the UK, but it's so cold, man. Yesterday was so cold. I've never been in. Even New York, it just wasn't that cold. I've been in New York in the heart of the winter, and it didn't have nothing on how it felt yesterday. By that water, oh my gosh.
I mean, the bookies have got Anthony Joshua as a massive favourite coming into this. What reason do you think that they've got it wrong, Charles, in your opinion?
I don't know. I can't get caught up in it. I can't get caught up in numbers and what people think about the fight, because we are the performers and we have to go out there and do our job. So that's the only thing that matters. How
proud would Mike King be that you've got to this situation? You're headlining in the UK, you're a world champion, you're here.
He's so proud. He's looking down, he's smiling. I can see him now, like how he is, man. He'd be so happy, man. So thrilled to have a world champion.
Last but not least, fight prediction. How do you see it playing out on Saturday, mate?
Knockout. KO. KO.
Listen, Charles Martin, I'm not going to take up too much of your time due to the sheer amount of world media that are here. Enjoy your moment, champ. Thank you for giving iFL TV some of your time.
Anytime.
William Hill sponsors Martin vs Joshua on Sky Sports Box Office.